First, we'll open the trunk. Notice right at the top there is that screw that we're supposed to take out, and I'll be using a Phillips screwdriver to take that screw outwards. There we got the first screw taken out. This is where we took out the first screw, and a little bottom is the second screw that we are supposed to take out. Again, we'll be using the same Phillips screwdriver to take that screw outwards. Second screw is also out. Now we'll grab the tail light from the top and the bottom and then slightly pull it outwards. You may have to carefully pull out the tail light from the top and the bottom until the complete tail light is popped out. And there you see the tail light is pulled out. From behind, the first thing that we'll be taking out is actually this clip right there. It is holding on to the harness. You can use a flathead screwdriver. Any size of screwdriver is fine as long as it is a flathead screwdriver. Using the tool, we will just press the tabs of the clip from underneath. There you notice we are pressing the tab from underneath and then pulling out the clip. There it is. Once that clip is taken out, here we have two more plugs. Notice one plug is right here and the other plug right there. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to press and hold the tab of the plug from top. Here I'm trying to show you guys that is how we have to press and hold the tab from top. While holding the tab like that, we will pull out the plug. There's that plug taken out. Similar we'll have to do for this other plug as well. There is a tab behind just right there. We'll press and hold that tab and then pull the plug outwards. Plug is out. With both the plugs taken out, there we are done taking out the tail light completely. In my case, the tail light is good, so I'll be installing it back. But in your case, if you have a new tail light and you want to install it back, first thing we'll do is we'll punch in the plugs back. We'll grab the black color plug first, which is right here. Then we'll go ahead and punch it back on top. Once plug is in position, then press it down until we hear a clicking sound. There it is, the first plug is completely in. We'll do the similar process for the other plug. Make sure the tab side of the plug is facing towards the car. So this tab is actually has to be this way. Then we'll go ahead and punch it right there. There it is. We got both plugs completely in. The final thing to punch in would be this bracket right there. So we'll go ahead and punch it back where we took it out from. There it is, that bracket is also completely in and not coming out. Now it's the time to punch in the tail light back. Notice the top part of the tail light, which is this. It has two pointers. There's one pointer right here and the other pointer is right there. So these two pointers are supposed to go into these two spots right there. And then on the edge of the tail light, notice there's that spot right here. This has to be slided in that bracket right there. We'll go ahead and punch in the bracket side first. There it is, we got the bracket part completely in place. Now we'll punch in both of those pointers from the top side. And just like that, both pointers are also completely in. Now we will just give a slight push to the tail light from the top and the bottom so that it is completely installed. Seems like all good. Now we'll go ahead and punch in the screws. We'll punch in the top screw first, which is right here. Also tighten the screw with a Phillips screwdriver. We make sure we do not over tighten the screw because sometimes the tabs of the tail light are broken because of over tightening them. That screw is in. We are not going to over tighten, just leaving it to that point. Now we'll install the bottom screw, which is right there. There's the bottom screw also completely in. With that, we are done replacing the tail light completely. If this video helps you in any way, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Phillips screwdriver is the only tool used for this takeout.